Hey,
Hello, sir.
what's up, man?
I can't see you. Oh, man.
I can see me. I can see you.
Okay, well, that's good.
Hold on. Let me try again. How about now? Can you see me now?
No,
Can you see that? Oh damn.
no, I just got audio.
Hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Hey, Archie Stubbs in the audience. Can you see me? I'm just trying to see if this guy can see me. My camera's working on my end, dude.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. I don't know.
No, that's good, man.
Yeah, I'm good. If you're good. Wow, you can't see me either. All right, hold on. Let me leave and come back.
Okay,
Sorry. Oh wait. Okay, you can see me now, Archie. I
maybe
should
it's
leave.
me.
All right, let me just. I'll get out and come back in. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries, dude.
Damn technology. I have no requests, Archie. My bad, bro. Oh, no. There's hardcore there. Go live with hardcore.
Ah?
Uh,
Can you see me now?
no, I don't know why my thing is
Wow. I can.
bloody working. 1 minute.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Are you cool with that? I mean, everyone else can see me. I think so.
Yeah, man, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Hi, everybody. It's me, Hardcore. What's up, man? How are you? It's good to see you. It's good to talk to you.
I'm good to talk. I'm glad to talk to you. It's been a long time coming.
Will I see you in 2 weeks?
No, unfortunately not. I'm stuck in Oshawa.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Next one for sure.
Yeah, I do keep buying the DVDs though, so I do see your matches.
Thank you.
The
I mean,
one I'm still waiting on the. I think it was the New Noise #1 where you do the Garden City Massacre.
versus Rush Rancid. Yep, that was a
Yeah.
fun match. Rush Rancid is a cool guy who's crazy as hell.
Oh, I know. Smart guy too.
Yeah, he's a good dude, and I can't wait to fight him again or fight with him, whichever.
I see that match I haven't seen yet, so I'm waiting for the DVD.
We had fun. It was very bloody.
Yeah,
Um, It was the opener of the show, so that was cool.
Oh, that is cool.
As you know, I got injured after the match
Yeah.
because I was attacked from behind.
By whom?
Two little pipsqueaks. I don't know. Uh, Genuinely, their names escape me at the moment. I apologize.
That's
Uh,
okay.
I know they dress real dapper and they like to hit people and staple their business cards to their foreheads, and then they like to break legs. But I'm hardcore, so I'm already very okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, man. I've already gone back to my everyday job. I'm back to the gym. I have no issues whatsoever.
that's good.
Just more metal in my body. That just means I'm metal as fuck.
Yeah, you're more like Misawa.
My entire right side at this point is metal. I'm pretty much just like a half a Terminator.
That's pretty cool.
Considering, I'm not mad about it. You know what I mean? Like this whole from here to here is all metal.
Yeah.
Uh, and my hip and my femur are mostly metal now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did a number on myself. Well, the concrete. So here's the thing: the last two injuries I've had is because of hitting concrete, and apparently concrete is tougher than my bones. So
So
yeah.
what got you into wrestling?
Oh my goodness, man. It goes back to when I was even not even able to like walk or talk. I was a baby. My family was always into wrestling. They would go I heard stories from when I was a kid, like even before I was born. My entire family would get together and go to like Glens Falls, New York, and literally like see Andre the Giant back in the day and stuff like that. And my older cousin, there's like always been like a story that I heard how she literally peed on Big John Studd's tire because she had to pee so bad,
Yeah.
and she was 4 years old. Like, I mean, I grew up watching it with my father. I grew up loving it. You know what I mean? Like, I was born in the '80s, so I grew up in the earliest of times. One of my earliest memories was watching WrestleMania 1 um, on VHS, of course, because it was like a year after I was born. Um, but I used to go to a bar all the time with my father, who had like the black box, so we'd watch the pay-per-views all the time. And he would literally lock the door of the bar, and like you'd have to like pay to get in, and like you know what I mean. So it was like
That's
super
funny.
super legal, but and then I mean, fucking Attitude Era and ECW really changed my life. ECW was like, I was already a fan, but then ECW came along, and that also skyrocketed me into like deathmatch, like Japanese deathmatch and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I mean, here we are. You know what I'm saying? Like it brought me in a direction, that's for sure. Yeah,
Who
man.
trained who trained you?
Oh man, I trained out of Albany, New York. I trained with Eric Rowan, and Brody Lee would stop in from time to time. But when I moved to Buffalo here a few years ago, I started training again, and Cloudy and Cheech and Chris Worthless and Maddock and a bunch of guys from Rochester. They do like Ground Zero and EWF out there and stuff like that.
All
So I
right.
mean, like if I'm in a city, like I'm gonna stop into, you know what I mean, like and like get in the ring with people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always an ongoing thing. You're never done training when you're a
No.
wrestler. You know what I mean? Learning, everything gets improved over the years. You know what I mean? You learn a new way to do something. You know what I mean? It's like on the job training basically.
Yeah.
Like time goes on, you know what I mean? It's like, oh well, this is now obsolete, so now you have to learn this new way and blah blah blah.
How
Yeah.
long have you been wrestling for?
Oh man. So I always say it's probably right around 20 years because I've come and gone a couple times. I started younger, but I went to college. I lived in other states and stuff like that. I got married. I had a normal life for a while, and then I just really dove in head first, like full on. Probably I'd say about 5 years ago, and that's maybe about four is when I started like diving into deathmatch more, and I actually started doing them. And then I discovered that I love it more than most things in life. So I kind of lean towards doing deathmatch, but I mean I love me a regular wrestling match. You know what I mean? When because I live in New York and deathmatch is actually illegal in New York.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, so a lot of times when I wrestle like close by, besides Canada, I'm having just non-deathmatch matches. Like I've
So
actually fought like
how
I
is
fought
your
Dirty.
catch?
What's that?
How's your catch and release? Your
Oh
chain
yeah,
grappling.
yeah.
How is it?
I still kind of do like the brawly thing, you know what I mean, when I normally wrestle, but I like to bust out like I'm not known for my move set. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very much a, you know what I mean, punch you in the face kind of guy. But like
Yeah.
in regular matches, you know what I mean? Like you know, I love me like a figure four, and I like me, you know, I love me some corner moves. Um, I like to think of myself as in style terms, like a Sandman Mick Foley. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Which
Or
is,
the
I mean,
even.
it seems sloppy, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's always been my kind of jam. Like I kind of give ode to like old school deathmatch type of things. You know what I'm saying?
Old heel. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. What about you? When did you start getting into wrestling?
Uh, I was a product of the Attitude Era, and then after that, through like LimeWire and stuff, I found Japanese wrestling. So I was watching more of it after that, and then going through the history and watching through the 70s and 60s on YouTube, and watching the 50s WWF and in Chicago with old shooters like Lou Fez and Vern Gagne.
That's
And
awesome.
the midgets back then were pretty good, like
They,
Irish Jackie.
yep, they used to go hard back then.
Yeah, man. And then like watching all the, I don't know, you see all my posts, man. So like
Oh
you
yeah,
see I'm everywhere on the
I,
board.
I
I watch Japanese women's wrestling or Japanese wrestling from the 60s or French wrestling from the 60s.
yeah, I love your posts all the time. Actually, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't even know about that you post.
I appreciate you.
Of course, man. I appreciate you being such like an archival person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's very cool. You're actually like dropping the knowledge for people. I keep forgetting that you can't see me, so I'm like nodding and like actually doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm like,
so am I.
my bad, man.
No, that's
Um,
okay.
do you have a favorite era of wrestling?
Uh, it's hard because I like the 90s for All Japan and the four pillars. That was very good.
Mm-hmm.
And Kenta Kobashi not getting a win over Misawa for 10 years.
How about that, right? What a storyline.
Yeah,
I love.
crazy.
Oh, I love it. The long game is one of my favorite things ever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you forget about a story even, and then like as soon as those two people come together, it's like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. Or I like the 1950s era where it was all shooters like Gagne and Gotch, and
Yep.
they they had to protect themselves in the ring too, just to make sure plans go right.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I like watching that old stuff too, and I literally like I'll watch certain sequences, you know what I mean, over and over again because it's like, wait a minute. Like you realize that they do stuff even back then that you can't even like pick up on sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah,
insane. Just the amount of talent. Like I mean, it's all pure talent, and the fact that everyone back then thought it was 100%. You know what I mean? Like what you're watching is two guys fighting each other because they hate each other. You know what I mean? Like it's really something special to watch that back then. It was pure. I think that's a good word to use is pure.
yeah. It
There was
reminds me
still
of
sorry.
guys like the Sheik.
Yes. Like there was still that air of mystery and you know the allure and the aura and just the you know what I'm saying? Like it really I mean you know what I like watching too about those old matches?
What's
Watching the
that?
people out.
Yes.
Just the looks of awe on their face and just the you know what I'm saying? Just the amount of like astonishment of what they're witnessing, you know what I mean? And they're in their Sunday best, you know, full suit and everything like that.
Yep.
And it was a night out in the town.
I agree.
I love that
So
very much.
why deathmatch wrestling for you?
Man. Um, so I am very much like into heavy metal. You know, I listen to a lot of heavy music. The movies that I watch are usually the most disturbing, violent movies. I've always just kind of been the guy who's been always leaned towards like the most extreme version of something. And like I said, when I was younger, you know, I discovered ECW and you know FMW and stuff like that, and I was like, wait a minute, there's an even more insane version of wrestling.
Yeah.
And you know, CCW comes around, and then you know you get your Zandigs and your Pondos and your Necros and your you know all of the you know, the old school guys, and I mean, I fell in love immediately. And
Yeah.
then when I did my first death match, and I took a light tube, and I cannot describe the feeling that I had when it was just pure joy. I used to actually get yelled at during matches because I couldn't help but smile
Oh
because
wow.
it would literally just make me the happiest person in the whole world. The euphoria and the amount of adrenaline and uh, it's just absolutely like I say often in podcasts and interviews and stuff like that. I'm also smoking. I know you can't see me, but hell yeah.
Sorry, sorry, man.
um, I I fucking love it, man. I love uh, it. It doesn't register as pain to me. Like even when I break my
Good.
bones, like when I broke my leg, I didn't know it was broken for 3 solid days.
Wow.
I woke up the next day. We drove home from Canada. That was afternoon noise. I woke up the next day. My boys spent the night. I made pancakes for them. Like I, yeah, I literally thought I was walking around. You know what I mean? Like it was, um, yeah. It's so my pain tolerance is through the roof.
That's
So
crazy.
now I'm just exploiting that. I'm 40 years old. I'm about to turn 41, and I'm just now getting my superpowers, and I'm very excited about it.
Hey man, you can do some barefoot death matches.
Oh, I don't know about barefoot.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
No, actually, I would probably do it. There's not really anything I would say no to be perfectly honest about
Are Ken
it.
are Kenzans as dangerous as they say?
What's that?
Are Kenzans as dangerous as they say?
I don't know about dangerous per se, but they definitely have a unique punch to them. Like they are such a heavy metal. Like it's probably a good 5 pounds of solid steel. I'm not kidding. Like it weighs heavy on your head, and when it goes in your head, it kind of does like a squeeze thing.
Yep.
So it literally gets stuck. I've done Kenzans 2 or 3 times, and the last time I did it was against Mickey Knuckles, and she
Mm.
put Kenzan that is the biggest one I've ever seen. It was probably 3 inches wide into my head. And luckily, I was able to pull it out in the match. And I'm not kidding you, dude. It sounded like someone was chopping lettuce
Wow.
inside of my, like, just like a, you know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
crispness. And then I absolutely just gushed blood. Like, it was probably one of the bloodiest matches I've had in a very long time. And that was the day after I fought Low Life Louie. So
Oh,
it was a weekend of me just absolutely fighting legends. You know what I'm saying?
that's cool, man.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say they don't suck, but it's unique. We'll say unique. How about that?
Okay. What's your favorite weapon to use?
Oh man. So as of late, I've been kind of known for. So I make a lot of my own fuckery if I'm like coming to a show and I have to drive and travel. Like me and my friends make a lot of fuckery. I like making insane fuckery. So if I make it myself, I know it's safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I I know how to take it. I know where to take it. Um, I love a gimmick bat, like gusset bat, you know, safety pin bat. I've done shark teeth. I've done scissors a couple times. I've done light bulbs. I've done pretty much anything you can put on a bat. I've probably put on a bat. Razor blades. So it's I love me a gimmick bat. I love me a gusset plate because I mean one gusset plate and that's instantaneous blood. Doesn't matter where you put it. Um, Yeah, I mean, a light tube is classic. I think a light tube, you know, especially since they probably won't be around for too much longer. I think that is very much like, I don't know, I love me a light tube, man. I love swinging a light tube. I love the way it sounds. I love the burst. I love the smell of the spooky dust. It has like a sweetness to it. Um, I, yeah, those are pretty good. I mean, honestly, there isn't one like in the repertoire that I'm like, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so it's basically the basics, but I love making just like an absolutely insane like board. Um, I love like I have one in my hometown that I made maybe 2 years ago, and it's just sitting there waiting to be used in some match. Just so I need to find a vehicle that's big enough to actually like move it somewhere, and it's a door, right, that I
Yeah.
line light tubes, and then I line in between the light tubes with cut cans,
Oh
and then
man.
I lined in between them with gusset plates. And then I put poppers in the cans. So basically, if you follow that, it's just going to be like a grand finale at a fireworks. You know what I
That
mean?
sounds bloody crazy.
It's a sight to behold. I've actually never done Legos, Matt. Believe it or not, of all the things I've never done,
Oh wow.
surprisingly. So I was just answering a question down there.
Yeah, no, I saw that. It's good. What are your top
Oh,
five death matches, if you had to?
oh, the matches themselves.
Yeah.
So number one has to be Terry Funk versus Foley, IWA Japan
Yep.
for the tournament. Um, the match itself wasn't like the greatest of matches, but because it's
No.
so iconic and to my brain and legendary, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like at one point the explosives didn't go off right and stuff like that. So like it wasn't on their part, you know what I'm saying? But like
No.
it played a part in the match. Um, a couple years ago when Mania was in LA, Circle Six had a match between Matthew Justice and the Bev, and it was
Yeah.
like a KL or something like that. That
Yeah.
was one of my.
Bobby Beverly.
Yep. Joel Bateman versus Casey Kirk at ICW at No Holds Barred. All right,
Okay.
were you asking my favorite personal matches I've had?
Hey, may go for it too.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I wasn't sure what you were asking. So let's see, we're at three there. Um, man, honestly, Sabu and Terry Funk, ECW, No Rope Barbed Wire.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Shadow, thanks for that, man. What a jerk. And then last, and this is in no particular order. Last, I'd have to say, I don't know. I'm awful at making lists, man. Like because I feel like if I put one thing on a list, I have to put like four other things that coincide with it on a list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you too, man. I know you're just kidding. Um, but like, it's so hard to list things. We'll do a top four for now. I'll take on that last one.
Okay. If it was me, I'd go like at Sushi Onita versus Terry Funk.
Oh God, yeah.
The exploding cage, or not a cage, the exploding barbed wire, and then Cactus versus Terry in this final, like you said, and then damn, I like me a lot of Terry Funk.
Yeah, Terry goes hard. Terry's always gone hard.
That's like him doing a moonsault at 50 was pretty crazy too.
I got to see Terry Funk and Cactus Jack fight the New Age Outlaws in a steel cage match in Albany, New York.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was the night X Pac came back from being six in NWO, and then
Nice.
they like reformed DX. Yeah.
Do you have any favorite matches?
Favorite matches of mine?
Yeah,
Yes. Um,
of yours or of anybody.
yeah. Some of mine, I really like Me versus Low Life Louie. I
Yeah.
like this Anthrax. Um, I had a really good no ring death match in Texas with man. I'm drawing blanks on names. I feel awful. Wesley Crane. Um, oh man. As much as I got the hell beat out of me, Me versus Mickey Knuckles was a lot of fun. I mean, anything I've done in Canadian Deathmatch has been some of my favorite things ever. Like I've had so much fun there. Um, oh, me versus Eric Dillinger in a steel cage match in Portland.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
sounds good. Yeah.
that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I did not win that one, but it was great.
Where can we see you next?
So I'm making an appearance at New Noise Volume 2 for Canadian Deathmatch. Unfortunately, I'm not cleared for battle because I'm still, nursing a metal leg.
Yeah.
um, basically, I'm fulfilling all my obligations that I had before I broke my leg without wrestling. So I still show up to where I'm booked and then, like just hang out with the fans and give them a good talk and, you know, give my support. But my
Yeah.
first match back is in Arizona, October 18th versus Masada for Arizona Deathmatch Company.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yes, and it is a Sonora Sharp Things death match.
Don't
So,
don't get skewered, man.
I mean, I'm probably gonna get skewered, but there's also
Probably.
cactus and gussets and syringes and yeah. But that's my first official match back.
Oh, syringes freak me out.
Oh, I've had syringes through my neck and my cheeks and in my
Gee,
arms. Yeah,
yeah, that's hardcore, man.
they are something. Clint Margera put one through my neck during a match at Crimson Crown a couple of years back, and it
Wow.
was just through my neck, and he's just squirting water out of it. So it's literally just like, yeah, it was super cool. Wow, guys, with all the squirt talk, jeez, Louise, you Canadians and your squirting, eh?
Perverts.
Bunch of perverts. It squirts pee, just for the record. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Sorry, man. um, I mean, in all honesty, like I can't really say that any matches are my favorite that I've had because I'm a lucky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
uh, I fought some amazing people. I've never had a bad time doing it. Like, yeah, sometimes it sucks to get injured. You know what I mean? Bones break. We do a violent thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm made out of all steel. It's just some of me. So but yeah, I enjoy every fucking second of this. I enjoy doing podcasts. I enjoy talking to fans. I enjoy hanging out with people. I enjoy going to shows as a fan. I enjoy going to shows and helping out and being ring crew. Like every aspect of this. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
Yeah.
not one part that I wouldn't do. I mean, I've taken tickets. You know what I mean? Like I was supposed to be on a show in Detroit last month, and obviously I couldn't be on it to wrestle. But I sat there. I took tickets. I helped with what I mean, this and that. Always do your part.
That's good.
Got to do it.
What have you dealt with mentally?
Oh, well, as being a wrestler,
Well, yeah, being yourself, being a wrestler.
so I'll give you a full psych evaluation on hardcore. I grew up in a very broken home. My father was a piece of crap. My mother tried her hardest, but she was mentally disabled. I have a mentally disabled little brother. Most of my family was physically disabled and mentally disabled. Um, so I grew up with a lot of that. We were a close family, but everyone had their issues. Um, and then my father took off. So I grew up as like my little brother's father, basically, as my mother went and did her stuff, trying to, find the next love of her life.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm not talking shit on my mom. It's just, that was the long and short of it all. I mean, my father went away, and then my mother would, every weekend she'd go on dates and this and that, and I would have to babysit and stay home and watch my brother. You know what I mean? And growing up, I didn't have the most solid relationships. Just because I was very paranoid about my parents got divorced, so I was already seeing just that negativity of what can happen in a relationship when two people just don't give a fuck. Um, they very much used me and my brother as like leverage against each other. Like my father would always complain about having to pay child support and shit like that, like to our faces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And eventually, I just stopped talking to him like altogether because it just became, you know what I mean? Like I realized what a piece of crap he was. Um, but I've always dealt with like depression throughout life. I used to take medication for it. Now I just smoke a lot of pot.
Yeah.
It seems to work pretty well. I don't feel like I'm a shell of a human being when I'm high, as opposed to when I'm on antidepressants.
Yeah, I know
Um,
what you mean.
dude, yeah, it's a serious thing. I started taking them when I was like 14, 15, and it was awful.
Yeah.
Um, but I've definitely gotten much better as I got older. Like I cry a lot. Like I genuinely cry a lot. I'm a very emotional person. Um, I I try to talk you know what I'm saying? Like my father wasn't the most outgoing guy with his emotions, so I try to not be that. I try to at least talk and think and like don't like overreact and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I try my best to be a good person. I try my best to help as many people as I can. Uh, in the ring or like in wrestling, there are very highs and very lows. Um, After a match is the greatest high in the entire world. You can usually ride that for a solid week. But like, when you get injured and you have to sit on the sidelines and watch your friends have fun and you not that so it's hard to say it's depressing because I get to be home with, my girlfriend and I get
Yeah.
to spend time with her more so than being on the road and this and that. So there's not really a downside to it per se, but you get itchy for the ring and you want to be there and you know what I mean? You want to do the
Yeah.
thing you love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So in that aspect, it's real depressing to not be able to actually just like get in there and like do the fucking thing. But
So
like I've
how do
had
you
some matches.
cope?
What's that?
How do you cope?
I have an amazing partner. She listens. You know what I mean? Like she's seen me cry. She's seen me at my absolute lowest.
That's
Uh, I
good.
have I have good friends who listen. I have basic friends who listen. I mean that, like, I watch a lot of fucked up movies that make me feel better. I go to the gym. That helps. Early on when I was like fully getting on the road, I had some matches that I wasn't really happy with, just like outcome wise and stuff like that, and like performance wise, and it hit me really hard. Um, Working for certain companies sometimes when it was early on, I felt like I was kind of selling my soul a little bit, so that kind of like took a toll on me.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not really the one to bend to change my ways of how I like see the world. You know what I mean? Like I said, I try to be the best person I can, and I try not to. I don't hate people. I don't fucking go out of my way to be a piece of shit. Um, and it's some. I mean, I'm my biggest critic. Also, I feel like that's probably everyone in wrestling. You know what I mean? And then
Right.
you also like the aspect of like being on the internet and like people watching videos and just like calling what you do the absolute shittiest thing ever and like this isn't wrestling and blah 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 blah, blah you know what I mean, like people on the internet just don't, what I mean, like they
Everybody
say whatever they want to say because they've never been smacked in the mouth before.
from what I've seen of your work, it's all
Okay.
very, very good. I
Hey,
enjoy it.
I appreciate it very much. Here's the thing. I'm in wrestling, I'm 8,000 years old, I'm 40 years old, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
I'm held with like screws and duct tape at this point. Like um I know what I can and cannot do, and I do the best with what I have to work with.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? You can't please everybody, and I learned very early on to never argue on the internet. Like I'm old enough to where like in order to go on the internet, I needed like the AOL disk, you know what I mean, that had the 30 free hours.
Yeah.
So, I'm old enough to have that internet. So like you learn really early on that like fighting on the internet is not fruitful. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like whatever. Like people are gonna say what they want to say, and they can say that. And but like it still hits home. You know what I mean? Like, and you sit here and you read all the negative comments and this and that. But at the same time, the internet has also been the greatest thing ever for wrestling for me. And like I've met all of my best friends through wrestling on the internet. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
people who I still haven't even met in real life, but like people who I talk to constantly on here, or like when I finally meet them in real life, it's like, you know what I mean? What's up, Stefan Havoc? Um, it's the coolest aspect ever, getting to actually like know people through wrestling, and like that's how I met my girlfriend, was at a death match. Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, it was 3 years ago, a couple days ago, that we got together. But like we met at a death match and then ran into each other at other death matches, and then like hit it off like that. Like I said, some of my best friends, the people I travel on the road with for every match, I met through death matches. What's up, Kevin? All the friends are coming in now.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
so like
you met your partner through what you love.
yeah,
You guys can share that together as well.
it's um it's a very cool thing. It's a very cool thing that I have that combination of like crossroads in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Both are super important, and they both go hand in hand with each other, and it's super cool.
So if you had to do a Mount Rushmore of deathmatch wrestlers, who would it be? And I guess why?
I'm gonna say I have to say the first two are Foley and Funk for
Yep.
obvious reasons. And then just from the top of my head, I'm probably gonna say Gage and Kasai.
You have one more,
One more. Fuck. Tremont.
right? Okay.
Yep. Yep. Got to do it.
Yeah, I'd probably go Cactus, Terry, uh, Danger, Matsunaga, uh, Abdullah the Butcher, and maybe Abdullah Kobashi because Kobashi's fucking crazy.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see him in Arizona. He's in that tournament where I fight Masada.
Oh, really?
First time ever meeting him. Yeah.
Oh, have a good match, I hope.
I don't. They didn't announce his match yet, but I'm dying to see. I'm dying to meet him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
How how cool. Yeah. That's a solid Mount Rushmore right there. Hell yeah. Good choices.
thank you.
Yes. Did you watch any wrestling this past weekend?
No, I'm actually really boring. I stick to the stuff from the past, or I find stuff online, and it'll be deathmatch or to be Japanese wrestling, or I don't know. I'm all over the place every day.
That's awesome, though. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
Notable mention, definitely sick Nick Mondo. Also, great dude. Like anytime I've ever met Nick Mondo, he's been super, super nice.
Oh yes.
First time I ever met him, I was standing in line, and he's like, "Hey, nice flak shirt." And I turned around and I was like, "Thank you, sick Nick Mondo."
Nice.
Shook his hand real quick. You know what I'm saying?
How sick was Nick Mondo? Was he pukey?
Feverish at best.
Okay, good
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. Flu-like symptoms, we'll say. That was amazing. Good call on that
I know.
one. Fantastic.
I can
Uh,
just hear you snickering in the background.
yeah, I'm a sucker for dad jokes, so you know I'm
Oh,
old.
good.
I love that shit. What's up, Rush Rancid? How you doing today, pal? Remember that one time we beat the hell out of each other? He's so big and he hits so hard and it's so fun.
I know. I recently saw him at a show, and I didn't realize how just how tall the guy was. And I came up to him, and I'm like, man, I'm only at this guy's nipple. Like,
Yep.
Jesus Christ! It's like
If if you watch our
standing.
when you get the DVD and you watch our match, and there's one point where I chop him, and
Yeah.
it looks like I'm a small child, a small child.
Oh
It's
man,
great.
I'm waiting for that one. Actually, they should give it to me this week.
Thank you, Matt Cash.
Matt Cash is a bloody gnome, so you don't have to worry about him.
I didn't say that. He did.
I was
Um,
kidding. I was kidding.
so I'm 5'9", and I don't rush. How tall are you actually? Do you know offhand? Because you're definitely what 6'4" at least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's always crazy because in deathmatch I'm a tiny person. You know what I mean? There's a few people smaller than me, Neil Diamond Cutter, a couple other people, but I it's yeah, I'm very out sized in most of my matches. My first pay-per-view death match was against one of my trainers actually from Rochester, Chris Worthless,
Oh yeah.
and he's I mean he's got to be 6'6", 320 pounds easily. You know what I mean? Like he picked me up for a power bomb, and it felt like at any point in time he could have broken my spine in half, no problem.
Matt's
Oh,
five
little
four.
Matty Cash,
Poor little guy. Oh my God.
5 foot, wow, 6'4".
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah,
6'4".
we don't come big in my family. My little brother is 6 foot, about 300 pounds. I'm 5'9", maybe 160, soaking wet.
Yeah, I'm Irish and I'm 5'9", but I was very short growing up.
Yeah, I was always tiny. Luckily, I could take a punch, and I was sturdy. We'll say sturdy growing up. I played football for most of my life.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, here's a little background. Ready? I played football for 8 years.
Yeah.
I played baseball for 5. I did martial arts for 13.
Oh wow. What type?
I started out in Wii-Chi-Ryu karate, and then when I branched off, I just started studying Jeet Kune Do.
Nice.
Yeah, I am the 1997 World Martial Arts Union East Coast Grand Champion.
Oh wow.
I always forget about that, like, fun factoid of myself.
So maybe or hardcore should implement some more Jeet Kune Do in his match.
You would think that, right? Like, why
Do,
the
do,
hell?
do a 1 inch punch or something. Yeah.
I used to do a mean crescent kick when I was younger.
Oh, there you go, buddy. Bring it back.
Wrench crescent kick, yeah. I used to throw a mean ass drop kick actually, and do like almost a full. That was my jam. I used to bust out Hurricane Ranas all the goddamn time. Actually, last time I was in Texas, I was in a 6-man against Fuego del Sol, Sam Stackhouse, and Clayton Bloodstone, and I gave Fuego a Rana in the middle of a 6-sided ring.
Oh, nice.
Formerly known as Fuego, excuse me. I don't remember his new name, but he's
Yeah.
not Fuego.
Yeah, you should use a head scissor too, because nobody does that anymore. Just a lost move.
I also used to love doing a crucifix into a pin.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep, yep. These are all things I used to do when I was able to actually like move.
Yeah.
How old are you, man?
I'm 35.
Okay, okay. So relatively around my age, a little younger. Not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
How's your body holding up?
My body's okay. My mental health's doing good as well.
Good, I'm glad.
I'm schizophrenic and I have depression and anxiety and PTSD, but I'm medicated, so I'm okay. I'm stable.
Okay, that's dope. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm epileptic, so I haven't had any seizures for a good few years, which is good.
That's very good. That's very good.
But
Congratulations.
but it means I can't drive, so it sucks.
Yep. So you like permanently can't drive because of the epilepsy?
Yeah, the epilepsy and my vision.
Oh, word. Okay.
I'm
Um,
legally blind in one eye.
okay. I'm legally deaf in 1 year, so we're a
Oh,
pair.
shit. Damn.
I was born with cysts in my ear canal.
Ooh. Sorry,
So
buddy.
no, it's all good, man. I don't care. I have 2 ears. It's fine. You know me. Like I have 2 legs and 2 arms, and when one breaks, the other one makes up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. No worries. You know me. I'm hardcore. Oh yeah, I enjoy this mid-afternoon podcasting too. A lot of people are like 11 o'clock at night. It's like, dude, I work in the morning,
Yeah, yeah.
so I appreciate this.
No, I appreciate this as well. Thank you.
Of course, man. I worked a full day already, so this was fantastic. Came home, went to the store already, like bought. I've been walking to the store because since the leg, I'm trying to like work it out. You know what I mean? So I walk a mile every day. That's besides my working out and the gym stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, today's been great. It's like 75 degrees here in Buffalo, and there's a nice little breeze, and the sun's been out all day, and people aren't assholes today. So that's kind of.
That's
How's your
good.
How's your day been? Okay.
Yeah, my day's been good too. I had a friend come down from Port Perry.
Nice. How far away is that for you?
That's about a couple hours.
Where exactly are you located?
I'm in Oshawa. I'm 40 minutes from Toronto.
Okay, okay. I'm 2 hours from Toronto.
Okay.
Literally like 2 hours on the dot. I'm right on the other side of the border in Buffalo.
All right.
Like I can see the Peace Bridge from here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, like that close. Like on a clear day when I'm at the beach, I can see like Canada.
That's cool. Okay.
It's really cool. Originally, I'm from down by Albany, New York, a little town called Amsterdam. So that was like a four and a
Yeah.
half hour change for me.
Nice.
I love it up here, man. Besides the shitty winters, this place is awesome. In the summertime, it's fantastic. It's
Yeah, it's the
cool.
same for here. I hate
Yeah.
the winter.
Here,
Hate the winter. Love the summer.
yeah, here I am complaining about winter, and you're up there. I'm sorry, man.
I know.
Yeah, my bad. But no,
Here we
summers are.
need flamethrowers for the driveway.
Yeah. Oh, is that like what you do up there?
No, no. It would be cool though.
That would be cool. I think you should get a flamethrower. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
I'm the worst influence ever.
No, no,
you
you're good, man.
know me, just hardcore things. That's all.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Thank you for today.
Oh my god, of course, no worries, man. This has been great. Like I said, the sun is shining. My cat's been roaming around while I've been just sitting here, like doing my thing. Friends have hopped on. Very cool.
Uh, what's your opinion on Rush Rancid?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, sorry, I don't know what just happened. What do you do like on the day to the day?
On the day to day,
Yeah.
I take mental health classes at the local recovery college.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So I do like art therapy and stuff like that.
That's so, oh man, that's so good.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm glad you have that.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't have that here. We do not have that here. If you have a
Ah,
mental health, if you have a mental health thing, they usually come and just beat the poop out of you.
yeah.
You know, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, hello, friends. The cat is here. I know you can't. Oh man, I wish you could see my video. I'll show you my cat.
I know. I'm sorry, man.
No, it's all right. I mean, I'm sorry you can't see it. I mean, as long as everyone else can see both of us though. So if you like save it, it might actually save it proper.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Knock on wood.
I hope so. Also, who you just had Tyler Arrow on, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
nice,
no,
very
not
nice.
Tyler Arrow. I'm yet to get Tyler Arrow.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
I've had Make the Match Hard. I've had The Omen. I've had Rush Rancid.
Oh, that's what it was. Rush. I'm sorry.
It was probably Rush, yeah.
Yes, that's what I saw. I'm sorry. I get hit in the head a lot, man. Don't mind me.
You know, that's okay. Any thoughts on Rush?
Love Rush. I think
And
Rush is a great
you
human being.
just spot him, right?
Yeah, anytime he wants to have a rematch, I'm down. Anytime he wants to be, maybe a potential tag team, I'm down. Uh, I love his outlook on life. Uh, I love how he handles himself in the ring. I think he's got insane potential. Uh, it's cool to be able to work with people like that.
Yeah,
Passionate. He reminds me of a young me.
I personally want to see Rush in Big Japan just because he's so big.
I think that would be cool as hell.
Like,
You know, it would be
he
a
could,
really, really cool match. Are you
well,
familiar with Nathan Mowry?
I am, yes.
Rush versus Nathan Mowry would be a cool match.
Yeah, that would be a cool match.
Rush Rancid, are you listening? Nathan
Even
Mowry, you listening?
Rush versus Atticus would be good too.
Yeah, yeah, that would be amazing. Rush has he's got it. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Russian Redacted, Russian Akira.
yep.
The
I
list
got to
goes on.
here this past weekend. I was at the ICW show this past weekend. They were back at the Hart Ballroom for the first time in like 3 years.
Oh, you lucky goose.
Oh yeah, man. We got tickets real early. I went down just as a fan. It was cool to see all my friends, and it was cool to actually like watch some death match. Unfortunately, my buddy literally like tripped on the stairs and broke his foot, which sucked. But um, it was a cool night nonetheless. You know what I mean? I got to see a lot of friends outside the ring, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, Redacted went hard. Akira went hard. Rush, you're 35, really? Wow, I had no idea. You guys are the same age. How about that?
Yeah, who knew?
Rush, you literally look like you're maybe 28 tops.
Yeah,
He's got that youth about him.
he does, and he's got the mental age too. He's
Yeah,
clever. He's got it outsmarted already.
he's full of piss and vinegar, is what it is.
He is.
Hey man, I gotta take a pee break real quick. Are you cool with that?
That's fine, man.
Okay, I'll be like literally 2 seconds. Sorry, everybody.
No
Or,
problem.
I'm a human being. I apologize.
I wish I had some intro music. Damn. It's the dragon fruits in movies every day. Yeah, ooh. That would be good. God damn. Add some lychee in there too. And kiwis, you're laughing. Add some kale too. Kale. Fucking wondrous fucking spinachy.
Thanks, everybody. Sorry about that. Oh, dragon fruit. Is that the elixir of youth? There, Rush Rancid. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had a dragon fruit smoothie before.
I have. They're good.
I like dragon fruit flavored things. I don't. So I'm a vegan, and I'm the worst vegan ever, and I only eat like 4 vegetables and like 3 fruits.
Why are you picky?
uh, so I have a thing with textures.
Oh,
So like,
we're gonna be getting kicked off in like 20 seconds.
oh, we hit the hour mark. Okay.
Damn.
Do you want to come back on, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I can come back on.
All right, yeah. Just when it kicks us off, just do another one.
Okay.
Okay, bye, friends. I'll see you in a minute.
Thank you, everyone.